President Volodymyr Zelensky has ordered civilian residents to make use of bomb shelters just as President Vladimir Putin-led Russian missiles continue to hit residential buildings in the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv. Ukrainian military officials said the capital city of Kyiv came under attack this morning. It was gathered that air raid sirens wailed across the city on Saturday after Russia reportedly launched several missiles targeting critical infrastructures in the Ukrainian capital. There's no word yet on any casualties or the extent of the damage, Ukrainian military officials said. While the office of Ukrainian President, Volodymyr Zelensky ordered residents of Kyiv to seek shelter, explosions that sounded similar to missiles were reportedly shot down by air defense forces and some of the missed Russian missiles penetrated into the capital city. Air raid sirens blared in much of the country on January 14, 2023, as strikes were reported in the capital, as well as in the western city of Lviv, Kharkiv in the east, Odessa in the south, and Dnipro in the south-central region, where officials said an apartment block had been struck by Russian missiles with many feared buried under the rubble. The attack on the Ukrainian capital was announced on Telegram by the city's military administration on January 14. Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said in a series of posts on Telegram that explosions were reported in the city's eastern residential Dniprovsky district and parts of a missile had crashed in an uninhabited part of the Holosievsky district. Klitschko said no casualties had been reported and a fire at a non-residential building in the Holosievsky district had been extinguished. According to Presidential Office Deputy Head Kyrylo Tymoshenko, the attack targeted critical infrastructure. Tymoshenko also wrote on Telegram that a residential building in the village of Kopyliv in the Kyiv region was struck, breaking windows of residential buildings. He said that, as of late morning, there was no information regarding any possible victims related to that incident. Ukrainian Air Force spokesman Yuri Inat said the missiles had been fired from a high trajectory from the north, suggesting they were ballistic missiles that Ukraine is unable to shoot down and was not able to detect in time to immediately alert civilians of an air raid, Radio Free Europe/Radio Liberty News Media reports. Greater than horror, black heart, black heart, black heart. Greater than Daniela Duke, at Daniela Duke, January 14, 2023. Greater than oh, disappointed face, disappointed face, disappointed face, all my heart with you, Ukraine, heart, 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 Ukraine. Greater than Jelen Maggie, at Jelen_Maggie, January 14, 2023. Greater than another military target. Greater than Don Loax, Trident, at Haloax, January 14, 2023. Greater than pic.twitter.com/prt2 is Phi8v. Greater than Mira Kizik, Ukraine, at Marakis, January 14, 2023.